wanted to be a surgeon. What went wrong? Well, they don't let children perform operations.
Annie, you okay?
Are you okay?
You okay, Annie? But I won't be able to smoke this weekend. I've got my little nieces coming to stay and they get on at me about it.
Oh, Uncle Barry, you're making my asthma worse.
Just drains all the fun out of it.
The Smoking Room, addictive new comedy coming soon to BBC3. There's no smoke without digital. To enjoy The Smoking Room, you need BBC3. Find out how on bbc.co.uk/digital.
Now on BBC1 Wales, what's in store for us with the Weatherview? Here's Darren Bett.
Hello there, welcome to Weatherview. We're going to head across to the United States first of all tonight, where forecasters there have been scratching their heads just recently because this area of cloud here could possibly have developed into the first tropical storm of the season, very early for the season. It didn't, but it did give an awful lot of rain across some parts of the southern states in the United States. And what we're seeing now is that we're drawing in a lot of warm, very warm and humid air that's going to push its way northwards over the next couple of days. And along the boundary between the very warm air and the much colder air to the north, we have this weather frontier. Now we're likely to find a little area of low pressure developing along that, and that could make things very interesting indeed for the start of the US Open Thursday and Friday. We could well see some interruptions to play, not just from some heavy showers, but from quite nasty thunderstorms as well. Saturday should be a little bit quieter. Let's head across the Atlantic to Europe now, where things are a little bit quiet about. So we've seen some rather unsettled weather, though, across parts of the western Mediterranean. And I think we will see more heavy showers here over the next few days. Unusually, we've seen some rain in Menorca. For anybody holidaying there, 9 millimetres may not sound very much, but it's half the June average in just 6 hours. Now, we'll still see a few more showers here. But as you head your way across towards Spain and Portugal, it's been very hot. You may well have noticed that from the football. Lisbon saw a temperature of 31 degrees on Tuesday afternoon, way above the average for the time of year. Now, it may well cool off just a touch here over the next couple of days, but I think we will see the heat really beginning to build across the interior of Spain. 31 degrees there. Much cooler as you head further north, and for us here in the UK, it's a cooling trend over the next couple of days. Now, we saw temperatures of 28, 29 degrees today across the south, much cooler in the north, and sandwiched in between we had this band of cloud here. It's a very weak weather front, but the cooler areas in the north still overnight, and it could be comfortably cooler for Scotland and northeast England. For the rest of us, though, we've still got that warm, humid heat and temperatures of 14 degrees, quite typically another stuffy old night. There's that weak weather front. It's more a band of cloud than anything else, but we will see the cloud thickening up across western Scotland, and it's here later in the night. Could we'll see a bit of rain around as well. It's going to be northern Scotland that sees most of the rain during Wednesday. Once the rain arrives, it's going to hang around for much of the day. It may well brighten up a touch across southern Scotland for a while, so too Northern Ireland, but we will see some more showery bursts of rain running in here later in the afternoon. Starting off fairly cloudy across parts of England and Wales, especially in the northwest, but brightening up, more sunshine coming through, the best of the sunshine across the southwest. And with that sunshine, again, we're looking at very high pollen levels, a very high pollen index once again for Wednesday, and it's across the south. We'll see the highest temperatures of 25 or 26. Cooler in the north, but that cooler air in the north is going to be heading its way right the way across the country. Thursday and Friday feeling very different as the winds turn to a northerly, and we're left then with a mixture of sunshine and showers. Good night.
All the news that happens, everywhere, every day. How much can you remember? And how fast can you do it? 24 hours to learn 24 hours. The Cram. The test continues weeknights at 7 on BBC2.
Another chance to see the action from the opening games in Group D now on BBC1 Wales. We're joining highlights of the Czech Republic against Latvia. Czech Republic in white, Latvia in red, and everybody's trying and nobody's managed to score yet. It's match of the day.